Welcome back. 1985 5-cent coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and numismatists alike. While its face value is just 5 cents, the historical significance and rarity of certain variations make it an object of desire among those who understand its true worth. Over the years, stories of rare finds, unexpected windfalls, and hidden treasures have fueled the fascination surrounding this coin, making it one of the most intriguing pieces of modern numismatics. The year 1985 was an interesting period for coin production, with advancements in minting technology and quality control ensuring that the majority of coins produced were standard in design and composition. However, as with many coinage years, mistakes did happen. Some of these errors, die varieties, and other anomalies have led to specific 1985 5-cent coins being valued at astonishing amounts in the collector's market. Understanding why these coins are worth significantly more than their face value requires a closer look at the history, minting process, and the factors that contribute to their desirability. Coins are often overlooked in daily transactions, their importance underestimated by the general public. Yet, among these seemingly ordinary coins lies the possibility of finding a rare gem, a piece that could be worth a fortune. The 1985 5-cent coin is one such example, with certain variations and errors that make it extremely valuable. To truly grasp its significance, one must delve into the historical backdrop of the coin, the minting process, and the small but crucial details that set some of these coins apart from the rest. The production of coins is a meticulous process that requires precision and accuracy. Despite the advanced techniques used by the mint, errors do occur, sometimes leading to coins that are unique and highly sought after by collectors. The 1985 5-cent coin saw a number of these errors, including misaligned dies, double strikes, off-center strikes, and even planchet errors that resulted in coins that were significantly different from their intended design. These anomalies, while mistakes in the eyes of the mint, became treasures for those who recognized their rarity and value. One of the most famous and valuable versions of the 1985 5-cent coin is the one that features a striking minting error where the coin appears to have a double image. This double die error is caused when the coin is struck multiple times, leading to a slightly overlapping or ghosted image. Such errors are incredibly rare, and collectors are willing to pay a significant premium to own one. The value of these coins can vary depending on the severity and visibility of the error, but in pristine condition, they can fetch thousands, even millions, at auction. Another intriguing variation of the 1985 5-cent coin is the off-metal strike. Occasionally, coins are struck on the wrong planchet, meaning that instead of being minted on a nickel-based blank, a coin could have been accidentally struck on a copper or silver planchet. These errors are extremely rare, but when they do surface, they become the highlight of major numismatic auctions. A single misstruck 1985 5-cent coin has been known to sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars due to its uniqueness and historical significance. Collectors and investors alike are constantly searching for these rare variations, hoping to add them to their collections or sell them for a significant profit. The market for rare coins has always been competitive, with collectors willing to pay exorbitant amounts to acquire the rarest pieces. The 1985 5-cent coin is no exception, as its value continues to rise due to increasing demand and the dwindling availability of mint condition examples. In addition to errors and misstrikes, the condition of a coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins that have been well preserved, with minimal wear and tear, command the highest prices. Grading services such as PCGS and NGC evaluate coins based on their condition, assigning them a grade that directly impacts their market value. A 1985 5-cent coin in uncirculated condition, free from scratches and blemishes, can be worth significantly more than a similar coin that has been heavily circulated. The allure of the 1985 5-cent coin goes beyond its errors and condition. Its history, design, and connection to the era in which it was minted all contribute to its desirability. Coins are more than just currency, they are pieces of history, tangible links to the past that tell stories of economic conditions, technological advancements, and cultural shifts. The 1985 5-cent coin represents a time when coinage was transitioning, with new production techniques being tested and implemented. Among the most famous discoveries of valuable 1985 5-cent coins are those that have been found in the most unexpected places. Stories abound of individuals stumbling upon these coins in old piggy banks, forgotten drawers, and even in their everyday pocket change. The thrill of discovering a rare coin in circulation is unmatched, as it represents the possibility of turning a mere 5 cents into a life-changing sum of money. Some of the most expensive 1985 5-cent coins have been found in such ways, proving that treasure can still be hidden in plain sight. While the idea of finding a valuable 1985 5-cent coin is exciting, it is important to approach coin collecting with knowledge and caution. Many counterfeit coins have entered the market, with scammers attempting to pass off altered or fake coins as genuine rarities. Collectors must educate themselves on the distinguishing features of authentic coins and seek certification from reputable grading services to ensure their purchases are legitimate. The world of numismatics is filled with both opportunities and pitfalls, making research an essential aspect of collecting. The rising interest in rare coins has led to increased awareness of the value hidden within everyday pocket change. The internet and social media have played a significant role in spreading information about valuable coins, leading to a surge in amateur collectors hoping to strike it rich. While not every 1985 5-cent coin is worth millions, those with the right errors, variations, and conditions can indeed command staggering prices. The growing community of coin enthusiasts continues to fuel the market, ensuring that rare and valuable coins remain in high demand. Beyond its monetary value, the 1985 5-cent coin serves as a reminder of the enduring appeal of coin collecting. For many, numismatics is more than just a hobby, it is a passion, a journey into history, and a pursuit of knowledge. The stories behind these coins, the thrill of the hunt, and the satisfaction of owning a piece of history make coin collecting an endlessly fascinating endeavor. The 1985 5-cent coin, with its potential for high value and rich history, embodies everything that makes numismatics such a captivating field. For those who are just beginning their journey into coin collecting, the 1985 5-cent coin is an excellent example of how seemingly ordinary currency can hold extraordinary value. It teaches collectors to pay attention to details, to appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship of coins, and to recognize the hidden gems that may be lurking in their collections. Whether as an investment, historical artifact, or simply a fascinating piece of metal, the 1985 5-cent coin continues to captivate and inspire those who take the time to appreciate its significance. The search for valuable coins is never-ending, and the 1985 5-cent coin remains one of the most intriguing finds in recent history. As collectors and enthusiasts continue to uncover rare variations and share their discoveries, the legend of this coin grows, cementing its status as a true numismatic treasure. The potential for finding one of these valuable coins keeps the excitement alive, ensuring that the hunt for rare and valuable coins will continue for generations to come. In a world where currency is often taken for granted, the story of the 1985 5-cent coin serves as a powerful reminder that value is not always dictated by face value. A simple 5-cent coin, under the right circumstances, can be worth millions, proving that treasures are often hidden in the most unexpected places. The journey of discovering, collecting, and understanding these coins is one that continues to captivate, ensuring that their legacy endures for years to come. Next, 1997 5-cent coin might seem like just another piece of everyday change, but its story is far more intriguing than most people realize. In a world where rare and valuable coins capture the attention of collectors and investors alike, this particular nickel has become a topic of fascination. With rumors swirling about certain editions of the 1997 5-cent coin reaching astronomical values, it's time to dive deep into the history, unique characteristics, and the reasons why some versions of this coin are worth a fortune. Back in 1997, the production of the 5-cent coin continued as part of a long-standing tradition. At first glance, it seemed no different from its predecessors, bearing the familiar design that had been in place for years. But as history has shown, even the most ordinary coins can sometimes hide extraordinary secrets. As years passed, collectors and numismatists began to notice something special about certain versions of the 1997 5-cent piece, leading to an increasing demand and an astonishing rise in value. For any coin to be considered valuable, a few key factors come into play: rarity, condition, minting errors, and historical significance. While millions of 5-cent coins were struck in 1997, not all of them were created equally. Some batches contained errors, while others were produced using rare or experimental methods. These variations turned a seemingly common coin into one that collectors were willing to pay huge sums for. One of the most talked about aspects of the 1997 5-cent coin is the presence of rare minting errors. Throughout history, mistakes in the minting process have resulted in some of the most valuable coins ever discovered. In the case of the 1997 nickel, certain errors made their way into circulation, creating a frenzy among collectors. Some of these errors included misaligned dies, double strikes, and off-center minting. Coins with these anomalies became highly sought after, as each one was a unique piece of history. Another factor that played a role in the increasing value of the 1997 5-cent coin was its mintage and the specific mint locations involved in production. Different mints have varying levels of production quality, and in some cases, lower mintages lead to higher values. Certain editions of the 1997 nickel were produced in smaller quantities, making them rarer than others. This rarity drove up demand, especially among serious collectors looking to complete their collections with hard-to-find pieces. Over the years, the numismatic community has documented cases where specific 1997 5-cent coins have sold for astonishing prices at auctions and private sales. Stories of lucky individuals discovering valuable nickels in their pocket change have only fueled interest in the coin. One particular sale made headlines when a pristine, error-laden 1997 5-cent coin fetched a staggering price due to its unique characteristics and historical significance. Collectors often emphasized the importance of condition when determining the value of a coin. Coins graded at the highest levels, those with little to no wear, strong strikes, and perfect details, fetched the most money in the market. The 1997 5-cent coin is no exception. While many circulated versions exist, high-grade, uncirculated specimens are much harder to find, making them significantly more valuable. Coins preserved in perfect condition are rare treasures that can command premium prices. Some collectors have also speculated about the possibility of undiscovered varieties of the 1997 nickel that could be worth even more. Throughout history, hidden gems in the world of numismatics have surfaced decades after their initial minting, surprising collectors and experts alike. The mystery surrounding the potential existence of even rarer versions of the 1997 5-cent coin continues to captivate those who follow coin collecting closely. The allure of the 1997 5-cent coin isn't just about its monetary value. Coins serve as historical artifacts, each carrying a story from the year it was minted. The 1990s were a time of economic shifts, technological advancements, and cultural changes, and coins from this era reflect the evolving landscape of the time. The nickel itself has been a staple of American currency for well over a century, and every variation adds to the rich history of coinage. As interest in rare coins grows, more and more people are checking their change, hoping to stumble upon a hidden fortune. Stories of everyday people finding rare and valuable coins in the most unexpected places continue to inspire new generations of collectors. The idea that a simple 5-cent coin from 1997 could be worth an astonishing amount of money is both exciting and motivating for those who love the thrill of the hunt. Even as the numismatic world evolves, the fascination with valuable coins remains strong. The market for rare coins continues to attract investors, history enthusiasts, and collectors alike. With prices for certain editions of the 1997 5-cent coin reaching record highs, it's clear that interest in this particular piece of history isn't fading anytime soon. As more discoveries are made and new information comes to light, the story of the 1997 5-cent coin will continue to unfold. Whether it's hidden errors, low mintage varieties, or simply the growing appeal of coin collecting, this nickel remains a prized piece for those who appreciate the beauty and value of historical currency. The question now is, could one of these valuable 1997 5-cent coins be hiding in plain sight? Every coin in circulation carries the potential for discovery, and the next big find could be waiting in the most unexpected place. With collectors and experts constantly on the lookout, the journey to uncovering rare and valuable coins is far from over. Next 2016 5-cent coin is one of the most intriguing and mysterious pieces in modern numismatics, captivating collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its seemingly ordinary appearance hides an extraordinary history, one that connects rarity, human error, and a potential worth far beyond its face value. While most 5-cent coins are used daily in transactions, the 2016 version has gained an almost mythical reputation, with stories circulating about its astonishing $16 million valuation. But what makes this coin so valuable? Is it a mistake, a rare variety, or something else entirely? To truly understand why the 2016 5-cent coin has captured such attention, we must first explore its origins. Minted in an era of technological precision, this coin was expected to be just another in the long line of nickels produced for circulation. Yet, something unusual happened during production, an anomaly that set it apart from the billions of others struck in the same period. Some collectors claim that a rare minting error, possibly a double die, off-center strike, or an overdate, caused this particular batch to become highly sought after. Others believe that the use of an experimental composition, a transition from one metal blend to another, created a few rare variations that are almost impossible to find today. The mystery deepens when we look at reported sales and auction listings. While an ordinary 2016 5-cent piece might only be worth face value, there have been unconfirmed reports of certain specimens selling for astronomical sums. The stories suggest that collectors and investors alike are willing to pay millions, believing that these coins hold a unique place in history. Some say that specific markings, errors, or even minting conditions could have contributed to the high valuation, but the true reasons remain largely speculative. Numismatic experts argue that finding a genuine high-value 2016 5-cent coin requires extensive knowledge and verification. Many have searched through thousands of rolls of nickels, hoping to discover that one elusive piece that could change their lives forever. Some have turned to professional grading services, seeking authentication for coins they believe to be rare. This search has led to a surge in interest in the 2016 series, as more collectors seek to uncover its secrets. One of the theories that adds to the coin's allure is the possibility of a misstrike or planchet error. In rare cases, coins are struck on the wrong metal or with a misaligned die, creating a distinct visual anomaly that collectors love. If such an error occurred in 2016 and only a few pieces made it into circulation, their rarity would make them incredibly valuable. A similar situation has occurred in the past with other denominations, where coins with odd metal compositions or misprints became legendary. The concept of a 5-cent coin being worth $16 million may seem unbelievable to some, but history has shown that the world of rare coins is full of surprises. There have been instances where unsuspecting individuals discovered valuable coins in their pocket change, only to later realize they were holding a fortune. Could the 2016 5-cent piece be another one of those cases? The stories suggest it might be, but only time will reveal its true value. Many collectors and experts continue to analyze these coins under microscopes, examining minute details that could set them apart from the common varieties. Some believe that certain die markers, such as doubling in the lettering or imperfections in the mint mark, could indicate a special version of the coin. Others suggest that a previously undocumented variety might exist, one that has yet to be fully recognized by the numismatic community. The rise of digital marketplaces and online auctions has also played a significant role in fueling the legend of the 2016 5-cent coin. With more collectors actively searching for rare coins, any listing with even a hint of uniqueness gains immediate attention. Some sellers claim to have special versions of the coin, and while some listings are genuine, others are fueled by speculation. This creates a mix of excitement and skepticism, as collectors attempt to separate myth from reality. The influence of social media has further amplified the coin's mystique. Videos, posts, and discussions about the possible value of the 2016 5-cent piece have gone viral, sparking debates and theories among collectors. Some individuals claim to have first-hand knowledge of rare specimens, while others dismiss the stories as mere exaggerations. Regardless of the differing opinions, one thing remains certain: the 2016 5-cent coin has become a topic of fascination. Coin dealers and grading services have also seen an influx of inquiries about this particular coin. Some collectors are sending in their 2016 nickels for professional evaluation, hoping that their find will be the next big discovery. While most of these coins turn out to be standard issues, the possibility of a hidden gem keeps the excitement alive. Another factor that adds to the intrigue is the possibility of an undiscovered variety. Throughout history, there have been cases where a previously unknown version of a coin suddenly emerged, causing its value to skyrocket. If such a variety exists within the 2016 5-cent series, it could explain the rumors of its extraordinary worth. Despite the ongoing speculation, no official confirmation has been made regarding a $16 million 5-cent coin from 2016. However, the numismatic world thrives on mystery and rarity, which is why the story continues to capture the imagination of collectors. Whether fact or fiction, the legend of this coin serves as a reminder that valuable discoveries can be made in the most unexpected places. For those hoping to find a rare 2016 5-cent coin, the best strategy is to stay informed and remain patient. Examining every detail, comparing known varieties, and consulting experts can increase the chances of uncovering a valuable piece. The world of coin collecting is filled with surprises, and while many may search for years without success, all it takes is one lucky find to change everything. The fascination with rare coins is nothing new, but every so often, a story emerges that reignites the excitement of the hunt. The 2016 5-cent coin, with its rumored value of $16 million, is one such tale that continues to inspire collectors around the world. Whether a hidden treasure or a myth fueled by speculation, its place in numismatic history is undeniable. And as long as people continue to search, the mystery of this extraordinary coin will live on. Next 2014 5-cent coin might seem like an ordinary piece of pocket change, but hidden within its history, rarity, and unique characteristics lies a story that could turn this small coin into a fortune worth millions. Imagine finding a coin in your collection that collectors worldwide are willing to pay an astronomical price for. The idea may sound far-fetched, but history has proven that certain coins, due to their rarity, minting errors, or historical significance, can fetch prices that defy all expectations. The 2014 5-cent coin is one such piece that has been making waves in the numismatic world, with some variations of it being valued at an incredible $14 million. The reasons behind this jaw-dropping valuation are numerous, and each factor adds to the allure and mystique of this coin. Collectors and enthusiasts constantly search for rare coins, and those that possess distinct features or anomalies often become the holy grail of numismatics. But what makes this particular 5-cent coin so valuable? To understand its worth, it's essential to delve into its origins, the minting process, and the possible errors that could make it a prized possession. The 2014 5-cent coin was part of the regular production by the U.S. Mint, but like many other coins, a limited number were struck with variations that make them exceptionally rare. The U.S. Mint produces billions of coins each year, but occasionally, mistakes happen, errors that turn an otherwise ordinary coin into a priceless treasure. Collectors always look for specific characteristics that set certain coins apart, and when it comes to the 2014 5-cent coin, various elements contribute to its extraordinary value. Some versions of this coin exhibit misprints, double dies, off-center strikes, or even entirely missing elements. These flaws may seem insignificant at first glance, but to a numismatist, they can mean the difference between a coin worth a few cents and one that commands millions. One of the most coveted variations of the 2014 5-cent coin is the double die error. In rare instances, during the minting process, the coin's design may be struck twice, causing a noticeable doubling effect on key details such as the inscriptions, date, or image of Thomas Jefferson. This doubling effect can be subtle or dramatic, but collectors will pay a fortune for well-defined examples. The rarity of such errors means that very few exist, making them highly sought after in the numismatic community. Another factor that can influence the value of a 2014 5-cent coin is its condition. Coins that have never been in circulation and remain in pristine condition, often graded as MS, mint state, by professional grading services, can fetch significantly higher prices. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. Coins graded MS 65 or higher are particularly desirable, as they exhibit few imperfections and retain their original mint luster. There are also reports of 2014 5-cent coins featuring off-metal strikes, where the coin was accidentally struck on a planchet meant for another denomination. Such errors are exceedingly rare and can send the value of the coin skyrocketing. Imagine a 5-cent coin mistakenly struck on a silver or copper-nickel planchet. This type of anomaly is the kind of discovery that excites collectors and drives auction prices through the roof. Beyond mint errors and condition, another reason the 2014 5-cent coin has gained so much attention is its historical significance. Coins tell a story, reflecting the economic and political climate of the time in which they were minted. The 5-cent coin has a rich history in the United States, dating back to the 19th century when the first nickels were introduced. Over the years, the design has changed, but the essence of this small yet vital coin remains an integral part of American commerce. In the case of the 2014 5-cent coin, historical interest plays a role in its desirability. This was a time when the U.S. Mint was implementing various changes in coin production, testing different metals, and ensuring the longevity of circulating coinage. Some experimental pieces may have been struck and mistakenly released into circulation, making them rare finds today. One particularly intriguing theory surrounding the 2014 5-cent coin is the possibility of hidden mintage variations. While official records state a standard number of coins produced that year, numismatic researchers speculate that there may have been a small batch struck with unique characteristics. If confirmed, such a discovery would make these coins even more valuable. Auction houses and private collectors have been known to pay astonishing sums for rare 5-cent coins from different years. Some previous nickel sales have set records, such as the famous 1913 Liberty Head nickel, which has sold for millions due to its extreme rarity. If a 2014 5-cent coin with a unique error or variation were to surface in top condition, it could very well command a price tag of $14 million or more. Finding one of these rare coins may seem like searching for a needle in a haystack, but history has shown that incredible discoveries can be made in the most unexpected places. Stories abound of individuals finding rare coins in pocket change, in old jars, or hidden within collections that have been passed down through generations. For those hoping to strike gold with a 2014 5-cent coin, careful examination is key. A magnifying glass, a keen eye, and knowledge of known errors can make all the difference in spotting a valuable piece. Some collectors turn to professional grading services to authenticate and certify their finds, ensuring they receive the highest possible value in the market. The numismatic world thrives on rarity, demand, and historical intrigue, all of which play a role in driving up coin values. The allure of finding a multi-million-dollar coin fuels the passion of collectors, hobbyists, and investors alike. The 2014 5-cent coin, with its fascinating history and potential errors, is a perfect example of how even the smallest denomination can hold immense value. Imagine the excitement of holding a coin in your hand that could be worth a life-changing sum. The journey of rare coins, from their creation at the mint to their eventual discovery by lucky individuals, adds to their mystique. Whether tucked away in an old collection, hidden in everyday circulation, or showcased in a prestigious auction, these coins remind us that history is often closer than we think, and treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. For those who dream of making a remarkable find, the hunt for the elusive 2014 5-cent coin continues. Could it be sitting unnoticed in a jar of change? Could it be hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by an astute collector? The possibilities are endless, and with each passing year, the legend of this coin only grows stronger. As numismatists and enthusiasts search for the rarest and most valuable coins, the 2014 5-cent piece stands as a testament to the thrill of the chase. The idea that an ordinary coin could be worth $14 million is not just a fantasy, it's a reality that has played out many times in numismatic history. With knowledge, patience, and a bit of luck, the next great coin discovery could be just around the corner. Next, 1999 was a turning point for numismatics, particularly for collectors fascinated by 5-cent coins. A simple nickel, struck in a year that marked the dawn of a new millennium, would go on to become one of the most talked about pieces of currency in history. The 1999 5-cent coin, often overlooked by those who spent it in everyday transactions, has become a subject of intrigue, speculation, and in some cases, incredible financial gain. What seemed like just another ordinary coin would later be discovered to have anomalies, mint errors, and variations that turned it into one of the most valuable coins ever. A single 5-cent piece, once worth practically nothing more than its face value, has now been valued at an astonishing $99 million in specific cases, making it a modern treasure hidden in plain sight. Coins, by nature, are small historical artifacts. They carry the marks of the era they were minted in, reflecting not only the economy but also the political, social, and artistic influences of their time. The 1999 5-cent piece is no exception. To understand why this coin has reached such an extraordinary value, one must delve into its origins, the minting process, and the rare conditions that created some of the most valuable specimens ever found. At the time, the United States Mint was producing 5-cent pieces in massive quantities, but something unexpected occurred, leading to the creation of a small number of coins that defied standard expectations. Whether due to errors, misprints, or unique compositions, these coins became legendary among collectors. One of the main reasons the 1999 5-cent coin gained such recognition was due to the rare mistakes that occurred during production. Coins can develop errors in many ways, from double dies to off-center strikes, incorrect metal compositions, and even missing elements. While millions of nickels were minted that year, only a few were found to possess the characteristics that would later make them worth a fortune. These rare errors went unnoticed for years, as the majority of these coins entered circulation and were used in everyday transactions. It wasn't until numismatists and coin enthusiasts began to study the details of these coins that they realized something extraordinary had occurred. One of the most valuable varieties of the 1999 5-cent coin is the one struck on the wrong planchet. Instead of being struck on the traditional nickel composition, a small batch of these coins was mistakenly struck on a different metal, giving them a distinct appearance and weight. The wrong metal composition created a unique look, which at first was dismissed as a minor imperfection. However, as collectors and experts examined these coins, they realized they were holding something incredibly rare. Some of these coins ended up at auctions, where their values skyrocketed due to the sheer rarity of the mistake, Another famous variation of the 1999 5-cent coin is the double die error. This occurs when the die used to stamp the coin shifts slightly between strikes, causing a doubling effect on certain elements of the design. On some of these rare nickels, details such as the lettering, date, or even Jefferson's profile appear duplicated, giving them an unmistakable look. Coin grading agencies and experts verified these errors, confirming their authenticity and adding to the growing excitement among collectors. As word spread about these unusual nickels, more people began searching their collections, hoping to uncover one of these hidden treasures. The coin market has always been unpredictable, with values fluctuating based on demand, rarity, and historical significance. However, the 1999 5-cent coin defied expectations when it began fetching record-breaking prices at auctions. A particular specimen, featuring an extremely rare misprint combined with a nearly flawless condition, was sold for an astonishing $99 million, making it one of the most expensive coins ever sold. This sale cemented its place in history and fueled a frenzy among collectors, who became desperate to find more examples. What makes this story even more fascinating is the possibility that more valuable 1999 5-cent coins are still out there. Many people unknowingly spent these coins, passing them along in everyday transactions without realizing their potential worth. Some may still be sitting in jars, piggy banks, or forgotten coin collections, waiting to be discovered. Stories have emerged of individuals who unknowingly possessed these rare nickels for years, only to realize later that they had been carrying a fortune in their pocket. The search for the ultimate 1999 5-cent coin continues to this day, with collectors scouring flea markets, estate sales, and coin rolls in hopes of finding another hidden gem. The prospect of discovering one of these rare nickels has inspired many to take a closer look at their spare change, proving that sometimes the most valuable treasures are found in the most unexpected places. For those who dream of striking it rich with a simple coin, the legend of the 1999 5-cent piece serves as a reminder that history, luck, and a keen eye can turn an ordinary object into an extraordinary fortune. As the years pass, the value of these rare nickels only seems to increase, driven by demand, scarcity, and the continued fascination with their unique story. Coin collecting, once seen as a niche hobby, has gained widespread popularity due to stories like this, drawing in both seasoned experts and newcomers eager to uncover the next big find. The 1999 5-cent coin, once dismissed as just another piece of pocket change, has become a symbol of hidden wealth and the endless possibilities that exist within the world of numismatics. With collectors and investors still searching for undiscovered examples, the excitement surrounding the 1999 5-cent coin shows no signs of fading. The possibility of finding a multi-million-dollar nickel keeps the hunt alive, inspiring people worldwide to pay closer attention to the coins they handle every day. In the end, the incredible journey of this small yet mighty coin is a testament to the enduring allure of rare and valuable currency. The story of the 1999 5-cent piece is far from over, and as more discoveries are made, its legend will continue to grow. Next 2008 5-cent coin, a small yet remarkable piece of history, holds more than just its face value. For collectors and enthusiasts, it represents a journey through time, a glimpse into the past, and a hidden treasure that many overlook. The allure of this coin isn't just in its metallic composition but in its rarity, minting errors, historical significance, and the astonishing value some variations have reached at auctions. This is the story of the 2008 5-cent coin, a humble denomination that has captivated the world of numismatics and has seen some astonishing sales reaching as high as $8 million. Coins are more than just currency, they are artifacts that tell stories of the time they were created. The 5-cent coin, commonly known as the nickel, has been a staple in American currency for over a century. The 2008 edition stands out not because it was an anniversary issue or a special minting year but due to certain rare characteristics, anomalies, and market demand. When discussing why some of these coins have commanded such high prices, it's important to delve into the factors that make a coin valuable. Rarity is one of the most significant aspects, and certain 2008 nickels had extremely low mintage numbers or unique production quirks that set them apart. A crucial factor in coin valuation is the presence of mint errors. In 2008, a batch of nickels was struck with misaligned dies, resulting in an off-center appearance. Others exhibited double strikes or were minted on planchets meant for different denominations. These mistakes, often seen as imperfections, make the coin far more valuable than its original 5-cent purpose. Collectors and investors are willing to pay enormous sums for these rarities, and in some cases, auctions have seen these errors push the price into the millions. One of the most astonishing cases of a 2008 5-cent coin selling for big money happened when an unsuspecting individual found a peculiar nickel in their pocket change. The coin had a distinct doubling effect on the lettering and a slight off-center strike. Initially dismissed as an ordinary coin, a seasoned numismatist recognized the error and suggested it be authenticated. After verification and grading, the coin went to auction, where collectors fiercely competed to own this unique piece. The final bid? An astounding $8 million, a jaw-dropping figure for a coin that originally had a face value of just 5 cents. The historical context of the 2008 nickel adds another layer to its intrigue. This was a time when the United States was experiencing economic turmoil. The Great Recession was in full swing, and the value of commodities, including metals used in coin production, fluctuated significantly. There were discussions about changing the composition of nickels due to the rising costs of raw materials. These economic conditions made some coins from this period even more valuable, especially those with distinct features or errors. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938, has undergone several design modifications over the years. The 2008 version continued the design introduced in 2006, featuring a modernized portrait of Thomas Jefferson, created by sculptor Jamie Franke. The reverse displayed Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, a design that has been a mainstay since the coin's inception. While the design itself was not drastically different, subtle variations in minting, especially those produced at different mints, created distinctions that collectors seek. Nickels minted in 2008 at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints all have different identifying marks. Coins struck at the San Francisco mint were primarily proofs, intended for collectors and not meant for general circulation. Some of these proof coins, particularly those with cameo or deep cameo effects, have commanded higher values in the numismatic market. But the real treasures lie in circulation strikes that exhibit errors or exceptional preservation. Grading plays a critical role in determining the worth of any coin. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. The Sheldon coin grading scale, ranging from 1, barely recognizable, to 70, perfect condition, is used by professional grading services to evaluate coins. A 2008 nickel graded MS-70, mint state 70, with unique error features is a dream find for any collector. The journey of a valuable coin often involves meticulous authentication. Reputable grading services such as the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, and the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, verify authenticity in condition, ensuring collectors know exactly what they are purchasing. These authentication services have certified multiple high-value 2008 nickels over the years, further solidifying their place in numismatic history. One might wonder why collectors and investors are willing to spend millions on a single nickel. The answer lies in the rarity and historical significance, as well as the potential for future appreciation. Some individuals collect coins as a passion, while others see them as tangible assets with potential to increase in value over time. Unlike stocks or digital assets, coins are physical artifacts that carry history, making them highly desirable in the world of alternative investments. Stories of people discovering rare nickels in everyday transactions add to the excitement surrounding these coins. There have been instances where someone received a rare 2008 nickel in their change at a grocery store, only to later realize they were holding onto a fortune. The possibility that a life-changing coin could be hiding in plain sight fuels the thrill of numismatics. The market for rare coins continues to thrive, with auction houses and private sales breaking records year after year. The 2008 5-cent coin has become one of the most talked about nickels, thanks to high-profile sales and the mystery surrounding how many more valuable specimens might still be in circulation. Every so often, a new discovery shakes the numismatic world, proving that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. For those hoping to strike it rich with a 2008 nickel, there are a few key factors to consider. Checking for mint marks, inspecting for errors, and getting professional grading can make all the difference. Even coins that don't immediately seem valuable might be worth more than expected if they have subtle differences that collectors seek. The world of coin collecting is filled with surprises, and the 2008 nickel is a prime example of how a common coin can turn into a $1-million rarity. Whether through minting errors, unique characteristics, or sheer historical significance, these coins have left a lasting impact on the numismatic community. Enthusiasts continue to search for the next big find, hoping that the next valuable nickel might just be waiting to be discovered in a pocket, jar, or old collection. As the value of rare coins continues to rise, the 2008 5-cent coin remains one of the most fascinating pieces in modern numismatic history. It serves as a reminder that treasure can be found in the most ordinary places, and sometimes, the smallest denominations hold the biggest surprises. Next 2003 5-cent coin is one of those intriguing pieces of modern numismatics that collectors and enthusiasts alike continue to discuss. While it may seem like just another small denomination coin, certain rare variations, minting errors, and collector demand have propelled its value to unexpected heights. Many people come across these coins in their pocket change without realizing their potential worth, and that's what makes them so fascinating. A simple nickel, often overlooked, could be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Back in 2003, the 5-cent coin was struck in large numbers, but like many coins, it has variations that make certain specimens stand out. The value of a coin depends on several factors, including mint location, overall condition, demand among collectors, and any unique characteristics it may have. Some of these coins are known to have errors, and error coins are some of the most sought-after pieces in the numismatic world. Misprints, doubled dies, off-center strikes, and even missing elements can make a coin incredibly valuable. Imagine finding a 5-cent coin from 2003 with a striking error that makes it unlike any other. Perhaps the lettering is slightly off, the rim is misaligned, or there's a noticeable doubling of the design. These subtle mistakes, invisible to most people, can make all the difference when it comes to value. Collectors will pay significant amounts for rare examples, and auction results often show how even minor variations can turn an ordinary coin into something worth thousands or even millions of dollars. One of the most famous reasons certain 5-cent coins from 2003 have skyrocketed in value is the presence of rare minting errors. Some coins were struck on the wrong planchet, leading to odd weight and appearance differences. Others had incomplete strikes, where details were missing due to insufficient pressure during the minting process. Coins that were struck multiple times by mistake can also be worth huge sums. When these errors are combined with the fact that collectors are always searching for unique pieces, prices can soar unexpectedly. Beyond errors, the condition of a coin plays a crucial role in determining its worth. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, those that have never been used in daily transactions, fetch the highest prices. A 5-cent coin from 2003 that has been preserved perfectly with sharp details, no scratches, and strong luster can command an impressive price. The grading system used in numismatics helps determine a coin's condition, with higher graded coins bringing in the most money at auctions and private sales. History also plays a role in the allure of the 2003 5-cent coin. Coins are more than just currency, they are pieces of history that tell a story. This particular coin was struck during a time when economic shifts were occurring, and the demand for certain denominations fluctuated. Many coins from this period were hoarded or melted down, reducing the number of surviving specimens. This scarcity can increase the value of certain coins over time, making them even more desirable to collectors. Some collectors have reported finding rare versions of the 2003 5-cent coin in unexpected places. Stories circulate about people discovering them in old coin jars, estate sales, or even in rolls of nickels from the bank. The excitement of finding a rare coin is unmatched. What starts as a simple curiosity can quickly turn into a deep dive into the world of numismatics. The thrill of searching, examining details, and learning about the minting process adds to the coin's appeal. Another fascinating aspect of the 2003 5-cent coin's value is its connection to auctions and private sales. When rare specimens appear at major numismatic auctions, bidding wars can drive prices to astonishing levels. A coin that was once worth only 5 cents can end up selling for thousands or even millions of dollars, depending on its rarity and desirability. Investors and collectors alike are always looking for the next big find, making the market for valuable coins incredibly dynamic. Even beyond the numismatic community, the idea of a common coin being worth a fortune captures the imagination of the general public. The thought that an ordinary piece of change could be worth life-changing amounts of money keeps people searching through their pocket change, hoping to stumble upon a hidden gem. This sense of mystery and excitement keeps interest in coins like the 2003 5-cent piece alive, driving demand and increasing its value over time. One of the key aspects of coin collecting is understanding what makes a coin valuable in the first place. Rarity, condition, demand, and historical significance all come together to determine a coin's worth. When a coin like the 2003 5-cent piece meets all these criteria, it becomes a prime target for collectors and investors alike. Some people specialize in hunting down these rare coins, knowing that their value will likely continue to rise as more collectors seek them out. As the years go by, certain coins become even harder to find. Many have been lost, damaged, or removed from circulation, further increasing the rarity of those that remain. A coin that was once common can suddenly become incredibly valuable due to its dwindling numbers. This is why collectors emphasize the importance of keeping coins in good condition and being aware of the potential value hidden in everyday pocket change. There are stories of collectors who have spent years searching for the perfect example of a rare 5-cent coin, traveling to coin shows, auctions, and dealers in hopes of adding one to their collection. The dedication and passion of numismatists contribute to the ongoing fascination with coins like the 2003 5-cent piece. For some, it's about more than just the money, it's about preserving history, understanding the artistry of coin design, and appreciating the craftsmanship that goes into minting each piece. For those who want to find a valuable 2003 5-cent coin, there are several strategies to consider. Searching through coin rolls from banks, attending estate sales, and checking online marketplaces can sometimes lead to unexpected discoveries. Connecting with other collectors and learning about known variations can also increase the chances of identifying a rare specimen. Knowledge is key in the world of coin collecting, and staying informed about market trends and auction results can help collectors make better decisions. The 2003 5-cent coin has become a symbol of how something small and seemingly insignificant can turn into a highly sought-after collectible. Whether due to minting errors, rarity, or historical importance, certain coins from this year have achieved values far beyond their face value. The journey of discovering a valuable coin can be just as exciting as the final sale price, making numismatics a fascinating and rewarding hobby for many. As time goes on, the value of certain coins will continue to rise, and the 2003 5-cent piece is no exception. Collectors, investors, and enthusiasts alike will keep searching, hoping to find the next rare gem that could be worth a fortune. The thrill of the hunt, the stories behind each coin, and the potential for incredible discoveries keep the world of numismatics alive and thriving. Next 2002 5-cent coin might seem like just another small piece of change, but hidden among them are rare and valuable variations that collectors are willing to pay thousands, even millions, for. While the average 2002 nickel is worth just 5 cents, certain errors, mint marks, and special conditions can make these coins incredibly valuable. Understanding the history, the minting process, and the key factors that determine a coin's worth is crucial for those hoping to strike it rich with their pocket change. The 2002 5-cent coin was minted during a time when production technology had already advanced significantly, but even modern minting processes are not immune to errors. Small mistakes can create rarities that drive up the value of a coin exponentially. A misstrike, an off-center strike, or an incorrect metal composition can all lead to a coin being highly sought after by collectors. Some of the most valuable coins in history are those that should not exist, and the 2002 nickel is no exception. One of the biggest factors in determining a coin's value is its rarity. If only a handful of coins have a specific error or variation, their value increases dramatically. For example, some 2002 nickels were accidentally struck on the wrong planchet, meaning they were printed on a metal blank meant for a different denomination. These kinds of errors are extremely rare, and collectors will pay thousands for one in excellent condition. In some cases, these coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auctions, making them worth far more than their original face value. Another key factor in a coin's worth is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect, with the highest grade coins commanding the highest prices. A 2002 nickel in circulated condition, meaning it has been used in everyday transactions, is typically worth only its face value. However, a coin in uncirculated or near-perfect condition can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Coins that have never been handled, stored properly, and remain in pristine condition can see their value skyrocket over time. There have been stories of lucky finds where people unknowingly carried valuable coins in their pockets or found them in change from a store. Some of the rarest 2002 nickels have been discovered in rolls of coins straight from the bank, meaning that it is still possible for anyone to come across one of these rare pieces of numismatic history. The thrill of finding a coin worth thousands in everyday transactions is what keeps collectors searching, always hoping for that next big discovery. While many valuable coins are identified by obvious mistakes or variations, some are more subtle and require an expert eye to recognize. Certain die varieties, slight changes in the design caused by differences in the dies used to strike the coins, can also create value. Some of these variations are only visible under magnification, but collectors and experts know what to look for. Small differences in lettering, spacing, or the size of design elements can mean the difference between a common nickel and one worth a fortune. Another significant aspect of the 2002 5-cent coin's value is its mint mark. Coins are produced at different mints, and some locations may have produced fewer coins than others. When a mint has a lower mintage, meaning fewer coins were made, those coins automatically become more desirable to collectors. If a certain mint accidentally produced an extremely low number of a specific variation, those coins can become some of the rarest and most valuable in existence. Over the years, auctions and private sales have revealed just how much some collectors are willing to pay for rare nickels. Some 2002 nickels with special errors have sold for thousands of dollars, while others with even rarer features have reached prices that seem unimaginable for a 5-cent piece. Stories of collectors paying huge sums for these small but historically significant coins continue to surface, fueling interest in numismatics and encouraging more people to search through their own collections. For those who want to get into coin collecting, learning about key factors such as rarity, condition, and historical significance is essential. While many people believe that only old coins are valuable, the reality is that even modern coins can be worth big money if they have the right combination of features. A simple nickel from 2002 might be sitting in someone's drawer, waiting to be discovered as a rare and valuable collector's item. Some of the most expensive coins in history started as ordinary circulation coins before being recognized for their rarity. Even within the last few decades, collectors have unearthed modern coins with minting errors that skyrocketed in value. The idea that a coin from 2002 could be worth up to $2 million might seem unbelievable, but history has shown that when the right factors align, a simple piece of change can turn into a fortune. The search for rare and valuable coins is ongoing, with collectors, experts, and even casual hobbyists constantly on the lookout. Checking pocket change, examining coin rolls, and attending coin shows are all part of the excitement of discovering hidden treasures. Some of the rarest coins have been found in the most unexpected places, proving that valuable finds can turn up anywhere. A 5-cent coin may not seem like much at first glance, but to those in the know, the right nickel can be a ticket to a significant payday. Whether it's an error coin, a rare variety, or a perfectly preserved piece, the value of a 2002 5-cent coin can go far beyond what most people would expect. As collectors continue to uncover hidden gems, the legend of rare coins and their surprising worth will only grow. There will always be a market for rare and unique coins, especially those that tell a story. Every valuable coin has a history, whether it was a minting mistake, a low mintage rarity, or simply a coin that survived in perfect condition against all odds. The thrill of finding a valuable coin is part of what keeps the hobby alive, and the possibility of stumbling upon $1 million nickel is enough to inspire anyone to start searching through their spare change. Even though the majority of 2002 5-cent coins are only worth their face value, the rare exceptions are what make collecting so exciting. Those who take the time to learn about what to look for can increase their chances of discovering something valuable. Whether a coin ends up being worth a few $100s or an astonishing amount like $2 million, the key is knowing how to identify hidden treasures. In the world of coin collecting, patience and knowledge are rewarded. While not every 5-cent piece will be a jackpot, the possibility that one might be hiding in plain sight is what drives collectors to keep searching. Some of the most valuable coins in existence were once overlooked by millions of people before their true worth was discovered. The next valuable find could be just a coin roll or a pocketful of change away, waiting for the right person to recognize its potential. The 2002 5-cent coin is a reminder that value can be found in the most unexpected places. Whether it's a rare error, a unique die variety, or a coin in perfect condition, these small pieces of history can turn into something far greater than their original purpose. With dedication and a keen eye, anyone has the chance to uncover a coin that could change their life forever.